Hi, my repellers, chosen ones, and empaths. I thank you all for stopping by and listening in on today. Today's topic will be about my experience with the narcissist that was in my life. This will be part one to many more videos to come talking about my experience. I hope you guys gain something from my experience that will help you repel the narcissist that was in your life and future narcissists alike. Let's all heal together. So, the narcissist that was in my life was a romantic partner of 5 years. We met on Facebook, which is a red flag. But I wasn't aware or had any knowledge about narcissism back then. This was in the year 2017. The narcissist was a Facebook friend of mine. I don't remember this guy ever liking or commenting on any posts that would catch my attention. I don't remember this guy ever wishing me happy birthday on a post. I don't even know how me and this guy became Facebook friends. But when you're friends on Facebook, Facebook will notify you of any of your friends' upcoming birthday, any of your past memories that you may have had with someone. So it was the narcissist's birthday coming up. So I told him happy birthday because he was my Facebook friend. Again, I don't understand where he come from. I don't remember accepting him. I don't know how this guy just appeared on my friend list. So, with me wishing him happy birthday, me telling him happy birthday on the post where plenty of other friends from his page was telling him. Instead of him replying back to my happy birthday comment publicly, he thanked me via the inbox message privately. So after telling him he was very welcome after replying back to the message, I told him that he was welcome. I noticed he continued to ask me for my phone number. Now, just as a disclaimer, I'm not making any excuses. I was in a very vulnerable place in my life at that time. I was single and I had been for the past 13 months. So I gave him my phone number. After giving him my phone number, we chit chatted on the phone for a few hours a day, here and there, for about 2 or 3 weeks. Because I was working a full time job, I have to take care of my daughter. I have things that I have to take care of around the house. Just living my life, taking care of my responsibilities and doing what benefits me and my daughter. So after 2 or 3 weeks of conversation, he told me that he's been seeing me around the neighborhood, which I had no knowledge of. Because again, I don't know this guy, never seen this guy around the neighborhood. I don't even understand how this guy became Facebook friends with me. Because I'm an introvert. I'm always by myself. I stay to myself. I don't hang out with the crowd. All I do is go to work, the grocery store, and come back home. I have old lady vibes about myself. I keep to myself. So this is what the narcissist has been witnessing me doing. Going to work, coming home, going to the grocery store, coming home. So after leaving, no, after learning, this guy know where I live. Where I live, where I work, what I do on a daily basis. I was a little hesitant. From that point on, but for some reason, he was very, very adamant about coming to my house to visit. Now keep in mind, he know where I live. He know what time I get off from work, so he know what time to be in the neighborhood spying on me or watching me. I had no knowledge of this guy. So I invited him over. Now he never went inside my house. I invited him over and we sat out on the front lawn. So I invited him over. We sat out on the porch. We chit chatted in person. So immediately it went from talking on the phone to now talking in person. It seemed as if everything is moving extremely fast. Everything is moving fast. But again, never knew anything about narcissism. Never knew anything about this guy. Never seen this guy, never heard of this guy. So I wasn't inviting him over to my house. We was just gonna chit chat in person on the porch out in the front lawn. So as we're talking, now mind you, the narcissist, he never asked me anything regarding me, how I'm doing. He never asked those questions. Never asked those questions. He just immediately kept mentioning things that he had been through with his ex-partner, saying how she was the problem and how she cheated on him, just making this woman out to be a demon in the flesh. Everything was this woman's problem. The reason for the breakup was this woman's problem. She cheated on him. She did this. She did that. This guy played the victim excellent. But again, I was asleep at the time. I was asleep. I knew nothing about narcissism. I knew nothing about a narcissist. So, by him catching me in a vulnerable place and me hearing all of this that has been done to him, I kind of felt sorry for the guy. In other words, I felt bad for the guy. So after hearing about the ex-partner, he proceeded to tell me about his childhood. Again, this guy never asked me anything about me, anything about my childhood. I didn't even have a chance to tell him anything pertaining to how I was raised, nothing. My ex-partners, nothing. Anything that I was going through, nothing. Everything was on him and about him. So he proceeded to tell me about his childhood and how his life was growing up. How his mom wasn't the mom she was supposed to be, how he wore hand-me-down clothes, how his mom just hung out, put everything before the kids, how he didn't receive the love that he was supposed to receive, made everyone out to be the problem, didn't take accountability for anything. Everyone was the problem, and he was the victim. So repellers, empath, chosen ones, that's part one. This will be a series on my experience dealing with the narcissist that was in my life. Please subscribe to the channel to stay updated when I drop the next video so we can repel these narcissists together. We can remain focused and we can all heal together. So until next time, repellers, bye-bye.